Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Atlético Madrid facing Getafe.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this confrontation is underway. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Julian Alvarez. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Determined defending. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Oh, he's lost possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So many qualities to admire as regards Antoine Griezmann. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Very quick thinking there. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. The crossbar got in the way. And putting pay to the danger.
Well, Atletico can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. It was only a matter of inches, but you do sense a goal is coming.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Rodrigo de Paul. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cut back. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
That pass all the way, cutting it out. Griezmann. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And there's the feed into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. forward effectively. Griezmann. Llorente. And back with Griezmann. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! The first in this derby, and it falls for Atletico. And just listen to what it means to the fans.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Back in business then. A lot to like about Atletico's first half performance, but still plenty of work ahead of them. Sola. He's going forward well here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And angling it back. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, Athletic are going about this in a different way here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands. Well, it's a different approach here by Atletico. Rather than get the ball forward, they're trying to dominate possession in fairly defensive areas, which is a big risk if they get caught on the ball.
Ball lost by Atletico. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Carles Perez. Getafe regaining possession. Arambari. Well, a good tackle. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Managed to get it out of there. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Trying his luck. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Marcos Llorente. 15 minutes left for play. Griezmann. And Getafe recovering possession well. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Now just seem to... Lose control there, couldn't keep it in, and now a corner. It is an Atletico substitution. They favoured a short one here. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Griezmann. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Griezmann! Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Really good interception. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And perhaps Griezmann! Oh, fine stop. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.